How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel, Make Money Trucking. And on the topic of trucking expenses, I know a lot of you are curious about how much does it cost day-to-day expenses to be an owner-operator. So today I'm going to be going over how much I pay for my trucking insurance. This is just like if you have your insurance for your car, this is going to be the trucking insurance, bobtail insurance. So this is going to be for when you're leased onto a company, and basically how it works is you're under their general liability or their umbrella coverage, but then you have your own bobtail coverage for your truck, your semi, when you're just driving it without a trailer, or when you're driving it and you're not under dispatch. That's where the bobtail coverage comes into play. So I have it pulled up on my phone here. I go through Progressive. You can go through other insurance companies and get it cheaper, but I'm gonna tell you right now, if you're new to becoming an owner-operator, Progressive is the most lenient. They might be a little more expensive, but they have a tendency to cover newer drivers. I'm not a newer driver, but I just need to get fast. They're more lenient on covering, you know, guys that are newer to the industry or only have been doing it for a couple of years. So basically, I have two trucks that are covered currently. One is the one I'm in, my 2011 Freightliner Coronado, and the other one is my white 2008 Freightliner Century. I'll put a picture up here. So I have these two trucks. They're very similar in price, and also the insurance works a little bit differently. So basically, when you get insurance for your vehicle or your car or your truck, basically they will tell you it's gonna be, you know, so much money a month, where this is done by the year. And then depending on your credit, if they decide to run your credit, you can just pay for like 10% up front. So if it's $4,000 a year, you know, you'll pay like $400 up front, and then you'll have a payment after that. So that's basically how it works in that regard. So yeah, so basically I pay roughly, I paid $2,248 for my 2008 Freightliner Century for the year, and I paid $2,495 for my 2011 Freightliner Coronado. Now, a lot of this is going to depend on the truck value or how much you want to insure the truck for. Basically, I have my Coronado insured for $31,000 and my Century insured for about $30,000, because that's what I bought the trucks for. And yeah, so that's basically how it works. Gotta start my truck here. So basically, hopefully you can still hear me. And this is the standard is 1 million for 1 million combined single unit. Basically, you're going to be $5,000 for each person, and then that's kind of the standard, is $1 million. So if you are leased onto a carrier, you're going to need to do $1 million. $1 million is going to be kind of your standard, industry standard. And then I have $1,000 deductibles on my policy. So that's just a good description of, you know, what you're gonna look at paying. So I pay about, my total policy is about $47.63 divided by 12 months. That's gonna come out, I think it comes out to be about roughly around $400 a month. So yeah, that's what I pay for my insurance. And then the company you're leased onto, they're gonna charge for their insurance on top of that. So it might be like, you know, whatever their liability coverage is for being underneath their authority and all that good stuff. All right, guys, so that's what it kind of breaks down to. Hopefully this helps you out, giving you some real world numbers. I know a lot of you guys were kind of wanting that, to see, you know, what, you know, things kind of, how things kind of break down as far as the expenses go. So I'm kind of trying to get more in depth with that. All right, guys, well, I will see you on the next video. Please like, comment down below if you have any other questions, and subscribe if you want to learn more, and I will see you on the next one. Thanks.